out here pretending to be broke because you hoes are savages. Pretending to be broke to protect them damn selves from your ass.
Don't worry, brother. One day we will sit down and say, it was hard, but we made it. Women in this generation think that they are so high value, but they sell their bodies for $5 a month. Think about that for a second.
Be kind. Say what's up. For all you know, that person's about to get in their car and go to a place where they may make a bad decision, and you might be the person that just saved their life.
Don't be afraid to cut people off that don't mean you no good. I don't care who they are, family members, friends. Most people want you to be successful until you're successful.
Tinder is designed to keep you on Tinder. Bumble is designed to keep you on Bumble. It's a business. When you realize that's how it's designed, you realize it's never designed for you to find connection.
Women who their experience is men are always leaving them. Sis, go to the gynecologist, change your diet, drink more water, because it's gotta be the puss.
The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something valuable inside of you. Remember, thieves don't break into empty homes.
Feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're not ready, doubting yourself. That's normal. Feeling nervous is normal. Letting it stop you is a choice.
If you ever meet a woman that asks you for money, that asks you to pay their rent, that asks you to go shopping, when you first meet them, block them.
It takes a lot for a man to leave his wife. So when you see men doing that, stop being like, how could he do that? Because that bitch wasn't shit and was never gonna be shit.
Men commit to women not based on what they do for them. Men commit to women based on who they are to them.
When you're on the decline, when she sees you as less of a man than when she met you, that's generally when she starts leaning into areas like, I need my space, we need a break. All of these limiting beliefs that guys have in all areas of their life, whether it comes to money, muscles, dealing with women, being captivating, all that sort of stuff, are beliefs that you can smash.
A lot of women don't even get to experience real relationships where men are actually into them because they're so busy trying to convince the man that already said he ain't want to be with them.
Y'all females today, you a fucking headache. I would rather stay at home and beat my meat than to go on a date with you hoes because y'all are a headache.
Get rid of them women that call you boy. Boy bye, boy please, boy gone. Man, you better stay the farthest away from them. They don't think that you're a man. They don't think that you're respectable.
You have to do the work. Nobody's going to hand you shit. There is work to do in all of our lives. I have work to do in my life. We all have work to do. For some, it's more. For others, it's a little bit less.
There's a Japanese legend that says, crying is just a way your eyes speak, when your mouth can't explain how broken your heart is.
Your inner bitch is always doubting you and telling you that you can't, and to set lower goals and expectations of yourself. Every morning, I'm battling that inner bitch.
If you step into the opportunity, the fear goes away, because the fear isn't of the thing you're about to do, it's of choosing to do the thing you are about to do.
I don't have any male friends because I already know the minute if I be like, come get this, he gonna be at my door. I know. So therefore you're not my friend.
Just because a man like your picture don't mean he wants you. Don't mean he think that you're better than his girl is. It means you were good to look at while he was scrolling and he kept it pushing.
Rule number 16. Never beg someone to be in your life. If you text, call, visit, and still get ignored, walk away. It's called self-respect.
Women would rather leave their husband then lose weight and get the revenge body than stay with their husband and lose weight for him.
In order for me to get the respect of my woman, I gotta be married. The fuck out of here. Like a piece of paper gonna change that. If anything, the piece of paper gonna make it worse.
Women don't like yes men. They'll tell you that they want you to be more agreeable and do everything they say to do within their parameters and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, they don't like yes men.
Women want a man that's 6 foot with a 6-pack, making 6 figures, but ain't even got $6,000 in the bank. Probably got 6 kids.
A woman is useless if she isn't having with her man. All you ladies are useless if you ain't giving up no box in a serious relationship. That's just a fact.
This is the greatest quote I have ever heard. Listen closely. You should never compare yourself to others. The only competition that matters is with your past self. Rule number 6. Just because you're shit at school doesn't mean you're shit at life.
Learn to be dumb. Not mad, not bothered, just dumb. Protect your peace at all costs.
Y'all got all this time to stalk your man, who picture he liking, He didn't answer the phone. Meanwhile, you have a gun. You should be spending that time at the gym.
A rich nigga would cheat on you and a broke nigga would cheat on you. Why would you prioritize his fidelity? You'll never be able to keep a man because you're prioritizing the wrong thing.
When I say a woman's job is to support the man and you look at that as a negative, that is very telling to you as a woman. How is that a negative?
If a woman is not glad to shut up, if she's not glad to go sit down somewhere, if she's not glad to just be in your presence, she is not the woman for you.
When you believe in yourself and you understand that your mind's eye, like the vision for yourself, now becomes the blueprint for your new life, you become that new life.
I did everything. I showed them compassion. I showed them mercy. I walked away. I was the bigger man. And look where the fuck it got me.
There is a legend that says, slowly losing friends is a part of growing up. We don't lose friends, we just learn who the real ones are.
When you going through shit in life, when life is just beating the shit out you, you gotta embrace those moments. It's preparing you for what's next to come.
Your man being faithful to you means absolutely nothing unless he has other women who are interested in him.
Your physical appearance speaks louder than you think. People notice when you walk into a room, when you're jacked. Start doing some work, eating properly, getting your rest done. If you're a 23-year-old watching this right now and going, yeah, I don't really have a plan. What are you going to do? Are you going to go get a STEM degree? Are you going to be a scientist, an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant?
If a man is liking pictures or he following somebody on Instagram and you are seeing this, you better leave it alone before it becomes something that you don't see.
One of the hardest lessons to learn is how to forgive someone that was never sorry.
If the girl wanna be outside, wanna cheat, then let them cheat. Next, cancel them. We ain't got time to be wasting.
Very, very few guys will do what's required of them to be legends in their own world. It's far easier to just play the victim mindset.
Do you know the difference between a boy and a man? When a boy is heartbroken, he finds another girl. But when a man is heartbroken, he finds himself.
The price you will pay, the suffering you will go through to make your dream come true is infinitely smaller than the price you will pay if you never do. You'll pay that one the rest of your life.
If you don't like your life, fucking do something about it. Stop whining and bitching about what was and start creating what's next.
If you're not gonna cook and clean for the nigga, why should he marry you? You niggas are settling. Y'all are marrying women who don't have the qualities that y'all want, thinking that the ring is gonna change it. It's not.
Any man who's paying money and going on an extravagant date and he don't know the girl is a fool, and you really shouldn't trust him because he's just obviously not that smart.
The more partners a woman's been with, the more likely she's going to have a divorce, the more likely she's going to cheat, and the more likely she's going to be unhappy in that relationship.
There's a lot of people that think they're in love, but they're really just addicted to the pain. To the fact that when you get out of that relationship and you get into a positive relationship, you can't even act right.
You can't control other people. You can't control what they think of you, how they feel for you. You can't control any of those things. But what you can control is your own thoughts, your own life, and where you're going to go.
The only thing I can guarantee a lot of, if you want to be successful, is a shit ton of rejection. Being an entrepreneur just means you're willing to take out a big spoon and eat shit all the time.
Stay focused. Don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to nobody, homie. What's on your mind, just do it. Because what's destined for you, you gonna get it.
Know this. If I'm winning, it means you're winning as well. And if they try to shoot you, I'll stand in the way. We rise together or we go down together.
It's easier for the women to find a good man that wants to settle down than for the men to find a good woman he can settle down with.
3 golden rules for life. Earn in private. Learn in private. Burn in private. Privacy is priceless. Never overshare.
When people don't believe in what you got going on, they just did you a favor. You don't need them in your circle. Sometimes our inner circle be the first ones bringing us down.
When my friends are struggling, I don't say take your time. When my friends are struggling, I say go on. When my friends are crying, I say go on. I am here sitting in the mud with you.
If it's game 7 in your life, and if you're not, no, give me the fucking rock. I'm shooting the fucking ball. If you don't feel that way, you need to go see the man in the mirror. Yeah. Because nobody's going to fix it for you.
You can never tell a woman what to do, but you can make a suggestion. She's grown. Right. It's a grown fucking woman. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
If a woman has options, she's already one foot out the door.
Right.
Because when a female's into you, she's into a dude, she don't have no options. All she see is straight.
Winners never quit and quitters never win. There's lots of times in my life that I could have quit. There's lots of reasons that I could give you for why I shouldn't be here today, but I don't adopt the victim mindset.
What about being too big of a bitch? What about being too kind, too timid, Nobody likes that dude. You gotta be a bad motherfucker with a good heart.
If it take for you to drive a fancy car for her to fuck with you, bro, she ain't the one. If it take for you to buy her Chanel bags and all type of shit for her to like you, she ain't the one.